Hello and welcome back to HWL Radio Sports. I'm here with the co-host.
Tony Ellis from Don't Stop Corporation, guys. It's Tuesday, May 22nd, 2018. We have your NBA playoffs. Man, Hollywood, last night you see that game, LeBron James and them Cleveland Cavaliers.
Mm-hmm.
They did it. They did it. They did it with a good score, 102 and 111. Even though it was 9 points, but they really beat them more than that, as far as the way they played. Um, can't say enough. The Celtics, Jaylen Brown tried to come through the clutch with 25. Wasn't enough, though. Missed a couple dunks, embarrassed himself. And look, if you look at the balance score, look at this, Hollywood. Jason Tatum had 17. Al Horford had 15. Brown had 16. Rozier had 16. They all played decent, but it just wasn't enough for them Cavaliers with that LeBron James, 44 points.
Yeah, because I'll tell you this, though. Last night's win was the actual win. That's them actually beating Boston. The last game, they called everything under the sun. They even called me up. I was like, who's this? Referee. Cavaliers Boston. You just fouled LeBron. I was like, how the fuck I fouled LeBron? I'm watching.
Oh, good. They called you out.
Hey, man, they called me up. I was like, damn.
Tristan had a solid game, 13 and 12. George Hill had 13 crucial points. Corver had 14. JR did his thing. He got 9, but he did his thing. Nance finally got 7. But like you said, they played as a team. And they played good defense and some crucial points where Boston would have hit some shots and would have made an impact, which gave them some confidence. But the Cleveland Cavaliers held them over with some good defensive stops.
Yeah, and if they can take that defense into Boston.
And win a sneaky win his next one. LeBron James has said, like you said, he knows it's going to be a hostile environment. He said that. They're undefeated at home right now in the playoffs. But if they can sneak this next one, I promise you, they'll win 4-2. Because they're not going to go to a 7-game in Boston.
Yeah.
They'll sneak this next one. They'll win it in Cleveland and win it 4-2.
But this will be better for them. This will be a better environment for them to get a game in Boston than Game 7 in Boston. I think this will be a lot better.
I think so too. But they got to win the next two. So they got to win the next two and they wrap it up. And they can. Because they're playing with a great deal of confidence right now.
Yeah. And especially if they call they call Game 6 in Cleveland. If they win this one, they call it like they called Game 3. Oh, they definitely got it in the bag.
Yeah. But they just gotta. I think the key is keeping the crowd out. If you keep Boston hostile environment out, we got a chance. That's the key.
I wonder. So, what is Rozier? Is he a bad free throw shooter, or the crowd just got to him last night?
Crowd got to him. Normally, he nailed him. He's a pretty good free throw shooter, and nailed him. But LeBron played 42 minutes. And that was the key too.
He passed another record.
Yeah. Oh, did he?
Mm-hmm. They said he passed another record last night.
And I want to bring this point up. You said, I'm glad you said, I'll make a point. Yesterday, Chris Carter, the NFL football legend from Minnesota receiver, he made a statement yesterday. He said this right here. He said, LeBron James will never be Michael Jordan based on two things. He said because LeBron James choked on his free throws. His free throw accuracy is not good enough like Michael Jordan. And he said LeBron won 3 titles and Jordan won 6. So therefore, you can't compare LeBron to Jordan. I disagree. I based on the reason I keep posting everything about this most declarative person in NBA playoff history. It's because right here, no person went to 8 finals in a row, even though he won 3. And I'm based on the records that he's getting. He's getting record after record after record after record. That's why I'm glad you brought that up.
Yeah.
The man is getting records.
But whoever you said, Chris who? Brazard?
Chris Carter. He's an NFL football Hall of Famer out of Minnesota.
Okay, well he need to stick to football because just like in the X-Men, everybody has their favorite X-Men, but there's always that one like LeBron James in X-Men, Wolverine. You can't really kill him, so everybody will love to be Wolverine.
Exactly.
But you got that one guy who's the dude that's like the black metal. He got everybody else's he got everybody's shit. He's a LeBron James of the X-Men. Like, he's hard. Right. They all got to team up to beat him. You can't beat him one-on-one. But you still love Wolverine because Wolverine can't die.
Right. And I agree.
So that's Jordan. Wolverine, LeBron James is the motherfucking black X-Man.
I mean, I give him credit with the 6 championships, and then LeBron do struggle sometimes at the free throw line.
I see you don't know about the X-Men though, so I should use something else.
Right. I like my superheroes, but the X-Men have been really my favorite ones.
Okay.
You know, so, but I gotta say, man, you know, he's putting these numbers up. These 44 points, these triple doubles. I mean, this just. I mean, he's not putting up 23 and 25 points. His average went up to about 36. It was 34. It's about 36 now in the playoffs. So, you know, we go back to this right here. You know, people talk about this LeBron. It's been going on for the last 4 or 5 months. LeBron Jordan comparison. I mean, you know, I give Michael 6 titles, but these records, man, like you said that point yesterday. What you say yesterday on the show? He's breaking records that bringing guys' name up who haven't been mentioned in the last 10 or 15 years.
Mm-hmm.
These guys have been mentioned, but now with these records, now these guys' names are coming up because the records are being broken.
But but it ain't even all about LeBron James, because even Draymond Green, who does he bring up? Charles Barkley. He's helping Charles Barkley's legacy, but guess what? Charles Barkley won't hit him in the damn mouth. So
yeah,
I'm like, y'all need
well, he said when he see him on sight, he's gonna hit him on sight. That's what he said. So we'll see about that.
That's what I'm about to say.
We'll see about that. Today at 9 o'clock, you know what's going down. It's very crucial. This is the most pivotal game. If Houston wins, they get the home court advantage back. If Golden State wins, it's pretty much a done deal. So it's it. I mean, I can't say enough. Houston know they have to win. There's no ifs and buts about it. If they don't, they can kiss the baby and get ready for the summer.
Well, I can tell you one thing. They playing in Golden State.
Houston, they playing in Golden State.
Houston about to lose. Because one thing, you stand a chance if Curry's off or if Durant is off. But they have a good chance of both of them being on this next game. And I just don't see it happening, because last game Durant took a chill pill. Steph Curry showed up.
He got 18 points in the third quarter, and he had 35 points. I mean, they won by 41 points. Houston never won.
Yeah, but what did Durant have? He took a chill pill that game.
He took a chill pill.
All right, now, both of them is going to be shooting good this next game because they on home court. Both of them is playing good. I don't see Houston winning this at all. I see a blowout.
You see a blowout tonight?
I see a blowout tonight, and I'll put money on a blowout tonight.
You know, I want to bet you, but I'm going to be honest with you, Steph.
You just don't believe in him that much.
Well, I do, but Steph's scaring me right now.
Who's scaring you? Who's really scaring you on the Houston Rockets? Is it Chris Paul or is it James Harden?
Both of them not stepping up to the plate. They both scare me because they can't hit 22 and 13 and expect to win. Beat Golden State. The last game, 22 points and 30 points is not going to do it. I don't care if you do give it Eric Gordon 27 points and Ariza 20 points and P.J. Tucker 20. You're still not going to win. They have to get their 27 and 30 plus in order for them to beat Golden State. And that's what scares me, because right now, you know, it makes me begin to think they want to choke now. Don't choke now. I mean, come on, guys. We need you right now. You know, we need you. So, I mean, you know, Draymond Green finished with 10 points, 17 rebounds, 6 assists. You cannot let Draymond Green get almost a triple-double or a triple-double and get 17 rebounds, expecting to beat Golden State.
All right, well,
17 rebounds.
Well, we're going to join in on this argument, because this is the argument all over the internet right now. Who do you think is more valuable to the Golden State Warriors, Steph Curry or Kevin Durant?
Kevin Durant.
And why do you say that?
And the reason I say that, because if Kevin Durant, when he win, I mean, when he's on, when I say on, like, I'm talking about 30 or better, when he's on, when he's got that fire where nobody can stop him, all he needs is a role play from Green, Klay Thompson, and Iguodala, and they can win. But if Curry off a little bit, if Curry gets 35, 36, and Durant's off, it hurts him a little bit. I've seen it in the regular season. They still win sometimes, but it does hurt them. Kevin Durant is most valuable. Also, Kevin Durant can D up a little bit, too. He can D. Steph can D, too. Steph can decent defense, but not like Durant. Durant, that's going to be the key tonight, is can Durant stop Capella, too, down low in the paint?
And I'm glad you said the D. I'm glad you said
Yeah.
the D, because if you was an offensive player and you had a chance to get a switch, who would you rather switch on to, Curry or Kevin Durant?
I'd rather switch on to Curry.
I know, because Kevin Durant going to damn near block your shit.
Yeah, he gonna block him. He gonna block him. But I'm gonna go back to. I'm gonna go back to. I keep mentioning this, guys. I keep telling. I have to go back to Hollywood. I have to rewind the tape a little bit. I go back to that Rutgers Park. I will never forget. I seen that tape. And we talk about LeBron, we talk about Harden, we talk about these great players right now in the NBA.
Kevin Durant threw up 60 points.
Oh my goodness! And I never forget that.
I know that, but this is the whole thing. Steph Curry can throw up 60 points. That's not the thing that separates them two.
I know he can. But when I seen that right there, I'm like, he can do it. He can, and I can. I'm a firm believer. He can do it in the NBA game.
Defense. You said I'm just. Nip it in the butt. The defense is when you finally caught it, because both of them have offense. Both of them is scary on offense. They both got jump shots.
Curry tends to get a little light, and I seen James Harden shake him. I seen James Harden make him almost twist his ankle.
I seen him take him off of him. Like, hey, hold on, he gonna injure him. Get him out of there.
So I gotta get an edge to Durant, like I told you. I seen Curry almost fall a few times. I seen him with some steals.
No, I'm not taking nothing from what you're saying. I'm saying the thing that puts Durant over Curry is the defense. That's what makes him more valuable.
Exactly. Right, it's the defense. So I agree. I gotta go with Kevin on this one. But I say this right here though. I'm gonna say this right here. This one scares me. Like tonight you want to bet, and the reason I'm doubtful is because now that Curry's out of his slump, when they both on, when Kevin Durant and Steph Curry both on, it's over. It's curtain time. It's ugly.
Mm-hmm.
You can kiss the babies goodbye. You can kiss them. It's over. Because them two players right there, when they both on, when I say both on, I'm talking about 30 points or better from both of them. It's hard to beat them. That's 60 points right there,
Mm-hmm.
Not trying to play.
Yeah, well, that's going to be the show for today, so go ahead and shoot your shot.
Thanks a lot, guys. You have a good day. And remember, be good to yourself as well as to others. And thank you.
All right. And there you have it, another great show at HWL Radio Sports. Go over to HWLRADIO.com, download the music app. Also, make sure you check out the sponsors page. And like I always say, hit my motherfucking music. And if you don't hear the music because you didn't listen, then go over to HWLRadio.com and download the music app on all devices. And I'm out.